And we are live! Live we are! And I am just tweeting this out. Just shaboom. Okay! Let's go ahead and get this show on the road, shall we? Just make sure the volume's not too high. Alright, continue from last save. Ooh, it is a bit corpsey in here, isn't it? Wait a minute. I feel like I've been here before. Have I been here before? Alright. I get it. Bucci must go. His planet needs him to die. That's right. That's what you get, son. Somehow the start button is still keyed to that. Quite alright. I'll deal with that. Hey, Clark, how's it going? John's not going to be in for a little bit, so you'll just be stuck with me while I try not to die. Ah. A lot of that same evening. Alright. Ah. Hey Adam, how's it going? What? How about them legs? Ow. Nope. Let's see. 1-3 Kid faced Bret Hart for the world title on Raw in 1994. Being the best match of Shawn Michaels' career. Yeah. Bonjour, Bonnie Derb. Hey JJF, how's it going? Call me the Electric Company, because I'm bringing you the power. Now that's an outdated reference. AEW signed Tony Schiavone is the greatest night in his. Is this the greatest night in the history of our sport? Maybe. Maybe it'll put butts in seats. Hey, reviewer experience. What? What? Why did I not use any medkits? How could I not use any medkits? What even it? Oh, mother. Let's see. Angle Benoit Royal Rumble 2003 got a standing ovation after the match. Oh boy, Chris Benoit. That's a tough subject. Some of the best matches in WWE, performed by one of the biggest arguments against wrestling. Yeah, from the reports on Twitter, it seems like AEW is sticking with Shivani, JR, and Excalibur as their main guys. Could you guys not? You see, when I said to split, that's not precisely what I meant. Apparently people think he's a good interviewer, but he's not necessarily a good commentator. Eddie Guerrero Edge after the no DQ match on SmackDown in 2002 also got a standing ovation after the match. I really, really hope that WWE returns to those kind of days. Sunnier days. Wait. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto Domo. That'd be really interesting and weird. Sold out. Interesting. Alright. Where do I go now? I go in there. Guess I need to activate this one. Eddie Guerrero has been known to bring out the best in his opponents. Yeah, I miss Eddie. Yeah. Things to talk about when John arrives. Don't bring up the 24/7 championship, and don't bring up Super Mario 2. You already know where that's going to go, and you're just wanting a rant on it. The XFL ought to be a hilarious subject, though. Hey, Jay, how you be? Let's see here. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Like, a lot of the soul of WWE is gone, and it's not that it's not there. It's just they don't know how to bring it out. They want this clean corporate, you know, PG product, but by doing that, they've sacrificed a lot of. I don't really think much of Andrew Luck, but his retirement aside, I mean. His retirement is his retirement. He done stole his lady. He wouldn't have gotten angry if you used Princess Peach to defeat Birdo last week. I thought my peachy boss remarks were a subtle hint. Adam, if there's one thing John isn't, it's subtle. I don't know, I could use some backup. Let's see. I think a pulse rifle will probably be a good choice. See here. Like Princess Peach has the ability to dodge and float, man. Fred, Daphne, Velma. I actually can't do Shaggy as well as John can. Speaking of stolen ladies, Austin Aries is saying some things. What has Austin Aries been saying this time? Has he finally devoted his love to the cucumber? Let's see. Clark, one match that wasn't on the Best of the IC title DVD was Brett and Piper from WrestleMania 8. Aries losing Zelina is much more topical. Alright. A plasma core. Okay. Oh, yes, the boss fight amount of ammunition. I should have known. He's being preachy a double hole about intergender wrestling and the Amazon burning. Aries would have to knock on Alistair's door to try and get Zelina back. And Zelina's been learning kickboxing, so, you know. Aries is dumb to lose that. Yeah. Then again, it's her choice, and maybe she just decided to drop the guy who displays cult-like behavior about his beliefs and go with the guy who displays cult-like behavior with his character. What?
Are you with me? Doesn't look like I have a choice. Perfect. Now what?
Oh, come on. Let me in.
What? Oh, fuck.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. You motherfuckers. Leave me alone. God damn it. And bada boom. See you later, alligators. Let's see here. Whoever designed this game should be insert bad thing here. It's a Mike Knox life for us. Jobs. Nice. Another one of the best WCW matches was with his 2 out of 3 falls, one against Dustin Rhodes. It's Starrcade 93. Oh, man. I really need to check out these matches when I have time. Come on in. Hey, John.
Oh.
Welcome to the party. Everybody's in.
That explains the discomfort when I try to sit down.
And now the dumbest thing about these controls. Boop.
What?
That the L3 is stuck.
The Elroy.
Whoa! Why did you not slow down?
You know, if you're talking about Steve Austin, it was a good match. I don't really know if it was one of his best matches. And Austin did look like a jobber in WCW.
Whew. That was close. I almost ended up being cadaverific. Hey, buddy. You're my biggest fan.
Benoit wishes he had one. Good job.
Oh, why? What? Why can't you give me this one thing?
Not familiar with him, Clark, but I'll take your word for it. That'll put butts in seats, JJF Rance.
How's that working out for you?
Yeah.
No.
Jim Cornette put up another drive-through, episode 104.
Ooh, I wonder what controversial thing he's going to say this week.
To be fair, using an old Andy Kaufman bit would have gone over a lot of people's heads. Fuck, it went over my head. I mean, Clark, I'm sure he is. I'm just not familiar with him. He'll put Marvez's butt out of a seat. That's what matters. Yeah. Yeah, Flair versus Vader at Starrcade 93 was, I would argue, Flair's second best match at Starrcade. It was that or the match at Harley Race. Hey, Isaac. Hey, buddy. Can you help me? They are in New Orleans, Louisiana tonight. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm actually amazed I was able to
That's right.
get off work early enough.
I'm amazed you're able to get off at work.
At my age, that's asking a lot.
Let's see here. If the show is bad, will they sue to overturn and redo it?
Nah, they'll just flood the comments section. What, too soon? Yeah.
Oh dear.
Hello, Fred. Jay, Jay, New Orleans is actually usually a pretty decent crowd. I mean, Lafayette, come on, it's Lafayette. What the fuck would anyone have to be happy about living in Lafayette?
Oh wait, they're in Lafayette again?
No, they're in New Orleans. He says he expects a crowd like Lafayette.
Well, New Orleans has a few advantages.
Oh yeah, the dumb fucks that booed Andrew Luck. Yeah, fuck those guys.
I don't know. Player 2 isn't controlling me.
What is it? What's going on? Nothing. It's fine. Ellie, the Admiral was obsessed with making a key.
I do remember when the CFL had teams in the U.S. and it didn't work. Vader's... Nah, it's not Vader's best match of his career. It's close, though.
Oh my God. She wanted to turn it off. She wrote that over and over again like a mantra. Or instructions. This is exactly what we've been looking for. This isn't just some random planet typist. They found the source. The marker homeworld.
I'm aware of it, but I was too young at the time, yeah.
Alright, let's regroup in the control room.
Would always like to have gone to a CFL game because it looks like, they actually care about, having fun there. What was it Robin Williams said or whatever? It's like the Canadian football. We have 13 men. We have a longer field. Oh, you go have fun. It was back in 2002, but he says, one Canadian currency is called...
Text logs!
One of the Canadian currencies is called the loonie. How can you take an economic crisis seriously? The loonie is down. Oh, how sad for you. Seattle has an XFL team, and I don't care. I hope the XFL fails spectacularly.
Yeah, Seattle has an XFL team, and it's named the Seattle Dragons because we're a bunch of fucking nerds!
Are we keeping the dragons in dungeons? No. Why would you say that? I'd like Toronto to have an XFL team. Vince does need to retire from everything, Clark. You're not wrong.
Damn it, Robert. If we don't stop the markers, there won't be anything to go back to. Either way, it looks like...
To be fair, arguing with British women is about the only thing I'd be good at.
Like a sweet apartment above a meth lab.
Seattle has an NHL team?
Yeah, you have the Battlehawks! Seattle will have an NHL team very soon.
Good for them. Yeah, it's the nicest country in the world, like the... Like
They could call them the Sonics, but we would boo that. Yeah, yes? Yes? Yes?
Right. That's body.
Okay, it's dead.
So, they could call them the Sonics just so they leave again. Pauses for 5 minutes of heat. I think it was like 7 minutes. It was absolutely amazing. It wasn't 4 minutes of heat, Chris.
Yeah, that's an actual indie tag team.
Yeah. I'd love to be an XFL player. I'd go with the custom nameplate, I hate me. I
think the XFL missed its mark. If it was brought in the height of Colin Kaepernick kneeling, it might have stood a chance in the South.
But it wouldn't have technically stood anywhere since it would have been kneeling.
Let's play everybody's favorite game. You can't get in this door.
Chris?
Yeah, more.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. Oh. Guess I got a leg up on you. Ooh, burn.
Come on, New Orleans has never done occult stuff. American Horror Story did make an entire season about it.
Yeah, I'm sure we won't get an appearance from The Fiend. Definitely.
We're getting an appearance from The Fiend, aren't
Probably.
we?
Or at least a Firefly Funhouse segment.
We're getting something. I'd play a CFL game if the graphics didn't hurt my eye. Yeah, I think it was ESPN 2 that had them like here, and the graphics like what hurt me. Yeah, just. By the way,
It's supposed to go there, but.
By the way, I wanted Fox Sports Studio to burn for what they did, this weekend.
What, the 24/7 title?
Yeah, it deserves to burn. Everything deserves to burn.
Is it really that unexpected?
It's unacceptable, is what it is.
Unexpectable?
That's a better word. Will anyone have a Stephon Diggs jersey for Heat? Who? Channel Awesome thinks they're invincible, and they are not.
Wait, did Channel Awesome do something again?
What'd they do? I don't know who the hell Stephon Diggs is. Could wear an Anthony Davis jersey. So the whole thing is yeah, the LA Rams jersey would actually be pretty funny. Because I think it would. I still think it was kind of bullshit what they did. Like, they should have just taken another team and put him in LA instead. Well, or at least take another team and put him in St. Louis. Oh, okay, now I know who you're talking about. I haven't watched Channel Awesome in a while. I started watching it before that, the whole scandal and all the bullshit even hit. I may have a rant that I may record tomorrow depending on how I feel. Like if I sleep in good, but I'm thinking about doing some unpopular opinions. I'll just tell you guys here since you're all here. Going to be about comedy and wrestling. But I'm going to be fair about some things. Some. Intergender wrestling. That one's not going to get me hate at all. Sorry, I'm coughing a little bit. So.
At least you're not Peter coughing a little bit.
Who?
Huh?
Let's see what else. I got one about AEW versus NXT. How I think this Wednesday Night War is getting a little too overhyped.
People are hyping themselves. They're working themselves into a shoot, brother.
That too. But here's the thing. There's more options to watch shit now. Oh, don't worry. My opinions on, women in wrestling always get me, nothing but praise. That's the word I'll go with. I'm not gonna say. I'll just say this. I'm not gonna say intergender wrestling is the worst thing in the world. It's just I just don't care for it. John, you said you're not a fan of the Austin Taker SummerSlam, but which Austin Taker matches did you prefer more? I didn't mind their 1999 stuff, but the problem is one of them was at Over the Edge 99. That was the same one where Owen Hart sadly passed away. I liked A Cold Day in Hell, even though the match was kind of out of nowhere. I kind of liked it. I thought that one was good. It wasn't exactly just with Austin, but it was, I believe, Triple H and Austin versus the Brothers of Destruction. I want to say Backlash 2001. That one was pretty good. Popular opinion, Undertaker did a lot of bad in the business, particularly in the Attitude Era. Buried as many guys as Triple H did. I already did one about Undertaker's Damaged Legacy. But you're not wrong. What First Blood match? Fred's the one with Kane?
What?
God damn it, JJF Rance. Ironically, Owens left. He's not wrong, though. He's right. Oh, I see. We're going to blame Edge for it.
How would you?
You know what? I liked the No Holds Barred match. It was a little too long. It had a little too much bullshit in it. But I did like the match. I liked the pacing of it. What?
Someone's calling for the poppy. No. Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't know how the hell Kane's pyro went off too soon by accident. Yeah, I do remember that. Well, Backlash 2002, Austin wasn't motivated. That's why it didn't work. Right there. I'll hide in the cargo hold for later. Owen, Lita himself. Everything Edge just touches turns into broken. God! Woo!
So rough.
Ooh! Man. Owen did do the ultimate dive, though. I'm going to make things worse. That's kind of what I do. We're going to be doing all-out predictions tomorrow.
Oh, look at the alias on this. The Love Boat.
Oh, God. Now we're going to do all-out predictions.
Also, there's still Love Boat references in that era of time.
Isn't that amazing? But
That's weird. They're weird.
That too. Maybe the creator is a fan of it. What, from 1998? Well, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, Triple H and Kane for the Intercontinental title. No, the all-out predictions ought to be fun. At least it better be. I'm kind of reliving the Attitude Era via podcast, doing pay-per-views 20 years ago. 1999 was rough. I thought about reviewing all the Raw Nitro episodes from now till the end of the Attitude Era. Same with SmackDown and Thunder, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. The pay-per-views I may end up doing. Fall Brawl 1999, where they had Sting turn heel.
That sounds like a great idea.
You know how good of an idea it was, Chris?
It wasn't.
Exactly. I mean, look, if they had just tapped, then Chris wouldn't have had to have done what he did.
Yeah, what I did that... the other Chris.
I mean, I didn't hear nothing.
I heard nothing! Valentine was okay, but some of the pay-per-views, yikes! I'm about to do Unforgiven in September as Chicks Match card. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep, the Kennel from Hell match. That was a thing that actually happened.
Oh.
Oh
boy.
No, but all-out predictions, those will happen tomorrow. Thankfully, no Orange Cassidy on there, so I don't have to hate it. Unfortunately, Joey Janela's on there. But, whatever. What?
Oh, it's just squashing that corpse.
Oh no, I heard the roar. That's where I was like.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be creatures.
I figured that. I find it hard to believe Chris Jericho was the cruiserweight champion or cruiserweight division of WCW, and he wanted to get out of that. Frats, let me tell you, Heroes of Wrestling nearly broke me. Or you know who had a great heel turn? Achilles. Paul London and Tyson Tomko got pay-per-view matches. I'm not sure either of them remember. I don't think Tomko remembers much of anything about his career. Oh no, I like London also.
Do you like London? Do you like France?
Do you like... Yeah, I think there's just a few people that I'm going to not bother rooting for in the AEW roster.
Oh, it's a good thing that they just took this straight from Dead Space 2 because they were probably in a rush.
Yeah. Was only, let's see, Tomko tagged with Albert in Japan. Yeah, and they actually weren't that bad of a tag team. Was only in the wrestling business because how massively tall and muscular he was. Who? Tomko? Yeah, you're not wrong. I am very iffy on tonight's Raw, Colonel Falco. Yeah, Nathan Jones. I am also glad that Big Cass did well and has turned his life around, even if I don't agree with who he supports. Regardless,
maybe one day he'll turn that part of his life around.
God, if only. More people need to do that. But Snitsky, clothesline, Paul London.
I mean, if a Tea Party blowhard like Joe Walsh could say, you know, maybe it wasn't a good idea to support Trump, I'm going to run against him.
I do remember that was the 2005 Royal Rumble where Batista and John Cena did that accidental spot where they got eliminated at the same time. That was accidental.
That was accidental.
Yeah. No, that was Vince tearing his quad soon after. That sounds good. That sounds good.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Isaac Clarke can't play games.
It's a good way to play pinball there.
Yeah, by acting like a pinhead? Yep.
Yep. I do not really... I mean, I doubt it. I think it's going to be Gallus winning them. I think. I don't know. I haven't paid much attention to NXT UK because I just don't care. I love the women's division. My YouTube friend isn't a fan of a few going from a steel cage to another kind of match. Steel cages were supposed to be the finality of it. That's what it should be.
No.
Right there. That you missed.
No, I didn't. At least not that one.
Reload. Reload. The enemies are a little bit easier to kill in this one. Yeah, they kind of botched the Edge Matt Hardy 2005 feud, which is a shame. Tony could lose the championship. The funniest thing is, besides Walter, I could see the other titles changing hands because the last UK takeover was in January, which means we're at like 7 months for all these reigns. I like the Chris Jericho Christian feud, but yeah, I agree. I do not expect. If Drew McIntyre wins King of the Ring, I'll be surprised.
Alright, so that area's cleared out.
Let's
see what was over here. Excuse you. No. Thank you. I'm taking this from you. You know what? Have this back. It's disgusting.
Yeah, Corbin will probably win. I did like Jericho versus Christian in that steel cage on Raw.
Gooey.
JJF France. I was once given an XPW DVD as a gift. I don't know why I did to that person, but I didn't deserve that.
Nice.
Good.
Why do you always take the slowest way down the ladder?
He wants to make sure things are done later on.
I'm gonna call you Tim.
That was also down to creative, though. Like, there were some winners of the King of the Ring that were just bad idea. I'm just going to mention Mabel for no reason. I hate to speak ill of the dead. Really, I do. But he was a lousy King of the Ring winner. No, nothing against Mabel. Besides the fact he was, a whale on legs. But he should have been King of the Ring. Dominic does look like Walter. Walter Mysterio, 619. Didn't he do a 619 in a match? Walter?
I don't know.
There was footage of it. I think it was against Chris Brooks or whoever the fuck that is. That sounded needlessly mean towards whoever the hell Chris Brooks is. Seemed like a boss battle.
No, there'd be significantly more ammo.
Savio Vega should have won instead of Mabel.
Oh no, legs!
I mean, it's a Stacy Keebler alien.
What?
See?
How did you see that I was aiming at you?
The legs, see. You going for a steel cage live match isn't a downgrade for me. Yeah, that's a pretty big downgrade right there, that one. AJ France Balor should have been given a stable, but not the club. Pair him with Devlin in a tag team and protect him. Yeah. Yeah.
Bada boom.
Edge and Kane feuded way too much. Well, then they feuded in like 2010, and that one just went on forever.
No. No. Shame on you.
I'm surprised he never put the title on Savio, considering how much they pushed him. He couldn't have been worse than Diesel. It's true. Savio's problem... Hey, at least he wasn't Carlos Colon. I don't think Savio stabbed anybody. I mean, at least anybody that didn't deserve it. Fuck, I don't know. That's needlessly mean towards Savio Vega.
Vega!
Oh, no. Aleister Black stabs her. I mean, with something. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. This looks great. They feuded twice, and both feuds were awful. It's true. Kane... I don't know. You know what the worst feud of 2010 was? Anything heel Jeff Hardy was involved in. Yeah.
Well, that was easier than I was anticipating.
Bob Holly. Oh, God. I like Bob Holly.
Sam, you have to check this out. Got this image from Tim Kaufman Planet's side. Are those what I think they are? What are you thinking? The captain's gonna lose it if she finds you leaking confidential info like that. You think this is why they brought us all the way out here?
Bob Holly has a book? Huh.
Bob Holly can write?
Well, for God's sakes!
What, did I say that?
Last ride matches weren't that bad. It's just... I don't know. Yeah, I don't bother paying attention to Meltzer Awards. Popular opinion, heel Jeff Hardy was good. Booking was terrible. I mean, he acted like he was totally messed up because he was. Because he couldn't stop being fucking messed up for years. Yes, I know, we've been over this. But let's be honest. I mean, that's fine if you thought he was good. I thought it was terrible. Because the hearse got put to use, unlike the ambulance. That's true.
Crap detachments. Ammo sweeper.
Oh, and
Today marks the day the Hardcore Championship was retired 17 years ago.
yay, and in its place is a more bastardized version of it.
Well, at least it gets to the point.
Of being terrible?
Yeah.
Oh god, 106 views on that rant I did yesterday. Thanks. Thanks, guys.
No. No. Thank you. This has been your PSA. As in, piss Saudi out. Something or other. No. No. Please stop. Stop. No. Thank you.
To your left.
Thank you for your assistance.
Okay. Never mind.
No, I'm right. See? Because he's dead.
Steve Austin's influence as a wrestler, Dusty Rhodes, Terry Funk. That makes a lot of sense.
No. Shit, shot him in the gut. That's not good.
Chris.
I'm aware.
Okay, sorry. Just didn't want you to get attacked suddenly.
Like that?
Yes.
You missed. Oh! That
no,
one didn't.
It didn't. How about... Nah. I already did one about every hardcore champion ranked from worst to best. I don't need an unpopular opinion. I didn't like the hardcore title. Stuff in the comedy and wrestling unpopular opinion will have to do with the 24/7 title. I'll try to keep my swearing to a minimum. I said try.
I don't believe you. You missed.
That guy's not gonna.
Fuck are you?
Buckaroo Banzai.
What? How'd that go right through you? And not take you out? Yeah, that's right. Punk.
I just...
Have this back. Right in your Johnson.
Whenever they get rid of that title, it'll be a good day.
I have an axe to grind with you. Guys?
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. George St. Pierre is like Bret Hart of MMA. It's actually fair.
Guys?
So...
Okay, cool.
Just set that right there for now. That doesn't sound good.
Please report to cradle operations to remove the obstruction.
Oof. Gotta remove an obstruction. Isaac Clarke, space engineer and proctologist.
I had a feeling that's where you were going to go with that.
Thanks, Buckle. I'll check it out.
What? Oh, hello. What?
Sounds good.
Ow. Ha!
So, where you go, John? This. Love that match that he had with Brett. You know, that was a great match. Honest to God, probably one of my favorite Raw. I think I put it on my favorite Raw matches. There's a thing there.
I'm more.
Okay. Hey, buddy. You okay? You got a standing ovation. Yeah, standing ovation from everybody. God, how many times do you gotta shoot that fucker?
I have to disassemble all of the tentacles. You all dead?
At what age you start responding with to I'm pregnant with congrats instead of oh shit? Never. I do remember that. That was one of the last. The only they knew what Benoit would end up doing in 4.5 years.
Angle Benoit.
Yeah. It's kind of what.
Yeah, I'm not stepping out there. Are you kidding me? What? Hey. That's not funny. Alright. Quick break. I gotta go use the facilities.
You're in a facility.
My house, yes.
Ha! Angle has 2 broken necks on record. Benoit has 4, 2 of which were his. God damn it, JJ France. Let's see. Adam Copeland's adopted by Scott Hall. Razor's Edge. Okay. Alright, big pop for that, Jay. That was a very, very good match that Edge and Eddie had. God damn it, Chris. He says edgy.
I was saying, it's better to use the facilities than to use the faculties, which is with starring Elijah Wood and Jon Stewart as a science teacher.
I liked the faculty. It was shit. But
Oh yeah, it was a B movie.
it
It
was,
tried to be an A movie.
no, it was a movie. I'm proud of that one.
Shouldn't be.
I know.
All right, now
Yeah, it was a really good
back
match.
up because I hit A when I didn't mean to.
The whole Benoit thing was misunderstanding. She said, "Take us out this weekend," and Chris wasn't very smart.
Oh dear.
It's funny.
Oh dear.
2002 was the one that, yeah. It's a shame all of 2003 was pretty much fucked me beyond the Rumble appearance because of his neck injury. Take us out. Chris wasn't very smart. God. ...2008 was a very good year for Edge. Got the main event WrestleMania. Feud with The Undertaker. Then feud with Batista. Then lose the world title. And feud with Undertaker again in the SummerSlam 2008. How do I remember all that?
I don't know. How do you remember that?
I don't know. It's like a pool floaty. You know how Chris Benoit, no way Chris Benoit doesn't go to a gas station because he always carries matches.
Nice.
Reminder. They had Saliva perform a song about doing drugs and dying young at WrestleMania, a show with Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit attended. Oh God. That was Mania 20, wasn't it?
You there? If you're gonna ask about cryoboxes, forget it. Cryoboxes? These are coffin beasts. They're freezing soldiers on the planet and stowing them in our cargo hold.
Morning Glory.
Valerie, come on. You owe me, remember? Look, I don't know much more than
RKO was pretty entertaining, Chrono.
they send us into that godforsaken hole and well when they come back there's
I remember when Saliva was in.
just get them stowed. I got more hot breathing down my neck.
Wait, unless you mean 18. God damn it. I get what you're saying, Clark. I don't mind it if it's done right, but so much of it seems thrown together.
I should be able to. I'll get to that shuttle in half section one way or another.
Yeah, it was 18. Don't worry, Gohan, she's 18.
The colonies are at war, and we send an entire fleet to the middle of nowhere to find some funky rocks. What the hell are we looking for? A secret weapon. Every day they ship us strange things from the planet, artifacts, biological samples, and dead soldiers. I'm tired of being kept in the dark. It's time I have a chat with Diet C.
Why are you talking like a Dalek?
I'm talking like a robot because everyone uses uppercase because no one can type like a normal human.
Backlash 2007 was all title matches. I'm fine with. You know what? That's fair. The backlash for Benoit's family came a couple months after that pay-per-view. Rob Feinstein, I'll pretend you said 18. Wait, you did? I'm out.
What?
Apparently Sasha is opening Raw. Her husband will like that. Yeah.
What am I supposed to be doing with these?
This is very puzzling.
Yeah.
I think I got it. No.
Because it looks like those should match up, but they don't.
But actually, he's much better at puzzles than I am.
It's not a puzzle when everything sucks.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Now, face both the claws down, maybe? Okay. What is Nikki Bailey happening again? That's a good question.
A good puzzle has a hint.
This one doesn't.
Correct. I can't move this around any, so it's not like I can...
One good thing about the XFL, DC fans can root for a non-racist team. Huh. This makes no sense.
Now kiss.
You like that, don't you?
Ladies. And you know what the worst part is? I can't escape this fucking puzzle to look for clues.
You want me to game fact it?
Does it want?
PC version.
I got it.
Okay. Oh, you bastard. Why does Vince McMahon want to go to heaven? Because he has no chance in heaven. Alright.
Now kiss.
How to get Vince to push Mustache Mountain in such good Brits.
Did he say grits?
But I feel bad for saying this, but Bailey's title reign has pretty much been an abysmal failure. And it's not even her fault. It's really not. It's just been terrible. Last thing Becky needs are tag partners.
Warning. Cargo fault in containment breach detected. Biological anomalies are present. Please use caution. Resume program operations.
Nope.
One more. Where? Oh. Hey. No. None of that. Shame on you.
I knew a girl that did that.
Good for you.
Charlotte might transition between Becky and Sasha. TNA Creative will approve of that. Yeah, Clark. Vince making himself ECW champion is bad. It was so bad. So goddamn bad.
It wasn't such good shit?
No, it wasn't. What?
Oh, okay.
It will Nate.
Directed ejection
Yeah.
field. That sounds dirty.
It does. Everyone making it like it was Bailey's fault.
Hey! What? Okay.
That was weird.
Or was he never there to begin with?
Yep. Yes, he was actually. That's good. That's good. That's
Oh
good.
god, I'm going to Silent Hill!
We get Pyramid Head fucking some corpses. I'm out of here.
Silent Hill 2 real.
Yeah, right. Clark has clearly never heard of Gangster's Paradise done by... Yeah. By Paige's very racist and homophobic boyfriend.
Living in the gangster's paradise.
Skankster's Paradise.
Dr. Edward, can you have your cradle out, please? I need your help with the incoming crab boxes. There. Pop screw off, Sam.
Hey, Tucky!
Over here, not platinum once we arrive.
No, Sasha versus Bailey in a steel cage.
Will be Sasha and Chartin it?
10. Yeah, Avril Lavigne needs to stick with the music that brought her.
Yeah, I mean, after she stopped singing Skater Boy, I said, see you later.
Proud of that one, Chris?
No.
I mean, you
I
should
couldn't
be.
get it to rhyme after that. And disappointed me heavily. It's like Avril Lavigne's singing career after all, her most popular phase.
Oh, God. Thanks, Clark, for reminding me when Avril Lavigne covered Fuel. That was terrible.
Wait, you still have this recording from Dead Space 2?
Oh, I'm sure she got paid tons of money. Yep. Turn around, I see red. Adrenaline crash, it cracked my head. God damn it. Or wherever the hell those lyrics go. Fuck, I don't remember. MTV went downhill before the 90s were over, but I will agree it went more downhill after the 90s.
It went downhill after they stopped using Celebrity Deathmatch. I miss Celebrity Deathmatch.
That's fair.
Good night, and good fight.
Yeah, give me sauces on the side. I knew a girl that was good at that. I've known a lot of women that are weird.
Are you sure it's just them?
Come on, Chris. I'm perfectly normal.
Nobody has ever claimed that, John. Nobody.
Well, Weezer just sounds like they're wheezing right now. Have you heard some of their shit?
Oh no.
That looks good.
Oh,
that
dear.
that looks good. That looks good.
Oh shit! This one's regenerating.
You gotta get the blades, dude.
No, I don't.
You gotta get by it.
Hey, buddy. Guess what? Oh. Bully.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not that Weezer was terrible. You gotta get by it now? No, please don't. Please don't.
Excuse you. Excuse you. I'm in the middle of something. Would you... Thank you. Stand over there.
I mean, they talked to you, so obviously they were weird. You're not wrong.
No?
Really? Wait, can this thing open doors?
It doesn't need doors.
It just walks through them?
No. Isn't it... I am out of stasis. I'm right fucked.
You're not. Not yet. Not yet.
Ouch.
Soon, but not yet.
Right?
Hey, babe. Oi. Oi.
Thank you. Come again.
Wait, it just walks through walls.
No, it doesn't.
It just appears wherever?
No, not that either.
Anything Weezer covers now is garbage. I don't know what that just sock is. I don't. I'm sorry.
See, that's why you don't skip leg day.
You trying to leave the room?
Yeah, but it's just tearing me apart.
God damn it, Chris. If it doesn't need doors like a gym, it doesn't need doors like a... Green Day was good for a while. I mean, I didn't really care for a lot of their stuff. I like American Idiot. What are you supposed to do?
Wait for the tram. So that I can go and scram.
Hey, hey, hey. Don't you put that evil on me.
I'm trying to!
Really?
But I've been knocked prone, so I can't stand by. Get it?
Yeah.
I'm taking your tail. Or not. Did I... Really? That... What?
I did not see the Final Fantasy VIII was coming to the Switch. When they did
Yeah, the Final Fantasy VIII remaster, I plan on getting that.
I did not notice that. I did not know that Final Fantasy VIII was coming to the Switch. Why is it coming to the Switch?
Why is Gamora? I don't know.
What?
What?
The fuck is that?
Oh, it's from, You know what? You should probably watch the Avengers movies before you get it, but...
Probably should. Is it a Guardians of the Galaxy reference?
Avengers Endgame. Or... No, it was, Infinity War.
Oh, okay. No.
Hey, pal, how's it going? I know we've had our differences, but could you... Maybe not. Thank you. Don't be tripping.
Because...
Only bitches be tripping.
The tram will arrive shortly.
No.
I'm gonna body you. Right body.
Not yet. Wait, is that a second one?
That is the second one, my friend. You got almost cornered.
I know. That's why I had to run out of there.
Come on, man. Arrive. I will never forgive Metallica for suing their fan. You know what? Yeah. Megadeth. I don't... You two didn't have that much. You haven't seen Endgame Frets? I haven't watched a lot of,
He's not a superhero movie guy.
Not any... I watched enough of them, but I haven't watched all of them. I'm too busy watching a couple horror movies here and there.
Only a couple.
Only a couple.
Only every single one that comes out that you can.
Yeah, I'm going to be watching It Chapter 2, actually, next weekend.
Alright, I have to continue on. Carry on my wayward son.
There'll be peace when you are hung. Wait,
Oh, okay.
that sounds...
Sounds like there's already peace.
SummerSlam 2003. Yes, I remember that one. Won't forget Megadeth for Mustang. I wasn't aware of that. SummerSlam 2003 was very trash. This reminds me of one of my exes.
Alright.
Deep, dirty tunnel that went absolutely nowhere.
Engineering and repair.
I am nice towards women.
Oh no, stasis. You know what that means.
A boss?
So I need to go in there. So what's in here?
Another box.
Doctor
Doctor Strange movie is going to be a horror movie. That's fitting.
Oh, I have to keep.
Peace when you are hung. Another Benoit joke.
No. When somebody is got a noose around the neck, they're being hanged.
It's loosely based on true events.
All right, ammunition.
Ooh. Tim Curry or Bill Skarsgård as far as Pennywise. Oh, that's tough. Curry's was funnier.
What?
Skarsgård was much more horrifying. Uh-oh, this isn't good.
See you later, alligator. I said, see you later, alligator. I could really use some elevator music right now. It'd be nice and calming and relaxing, and I don't need to worry about being so wound up because there's this motherfucking regenerator outside.
I'm probably going to watch it with another close friend of mine Thursday night. That doesn't sound good. It's a toss-up, though. Skarsgård for the horror, Curry for the humor. I did not, and if you had told me that I would have thought that the new It would have been any good, I would have laughed at you, because I thought the trailer looked horrible. So this isn't going to be funny. Or not funny, but this isn't going to be scary first 10 minutes in. I was wrong.
Yeah. Please don't. Please stop.
Of course, what do I say that makes my friend and other people laugh? Sorry for those that haven't seen the movie.
I'm going to take the situation seriously.
But when Georgie, you know,
No.
stop that. When Georgie gets attacked by Pennywise, I'm like, looks like he's been disarmed.
I'm okay. I'll walk it off.
Spoopy, very spoopy. Was Scream or was
Don't move! I've got a torso.
Was it spoopy for you, Chris?
It was 2 scoops of ice cream.
Maybe you shouldn't have done that.
I didn't expect him to close in so quickly.
Sorry. I
Did you say close in or close out?
this. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. No. Drake is just for teens and the ladies. Music, you mean, or I'm assuming that's what you mean.
What?
Ooh, juicy. I think Drake still.
You guys can keep that.
He just points at the shaft. Ah! Hi. I'm mature and not laughing. Sorry, Clark, I was kind of getting sidetracked there. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Drake's music. I miss WCW more. To be honest, I didn't like it Chapter 1. That's fine. I can see why some people didn't like it. I did. I miss WCW more
Bye.
I missed WCW more
Y'all can go straight to hell.
than I missed ECW. I hope Seth didn't dress up like Jocker Joe. I hope he didn't dress up like PCO either.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
From behind. Ow. Ow. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. No. Bad doggy. Taking this.
The Canadian thought those signs were hilarious. Yeah,
Did I just toss him over the...
you did.
Neat. Hi. What?
What? What the fuck?
Uh-huh. Bye!
Alright, let's see. WCW from 96. Yeah. Remember that. Uh-oh. Chris.
I'm aware. We're going to the most defensible location.
Maybe.
With low risk of getting surrounded.
I don't think Marlon Brando's eating down there.
You guys alright?
You okay, buddies? Hmm?
A buddy O'Powell, friends of mine? Good, God. Wants me at the workbench.
I realize whenever I do get another job, the one thing I'm gonna have to like make sure of is I just have open shifts. And in that way, maybe I can either have the weekends off or something. Excuse me while I laugh at that last name, Fritz. I'm laughing
I
because
don't think anything can quite beat Rusty Cunts. And you're free to laugh at that other joke in there as well. Alright, so I gotta locate the materials.
down there where all the roaring is.
Yup!
It's good. Ready or Not was a bad 90s show. It was. It was a good movie, though. Giant actually thinks it's going to be the case. Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good. I was surprised by how much I enjoyed Ready or Not and by how alive Andy McDowell was.
I'm just confusing the enemies. Mess with the AI a little bit, because fuck them.
I mean, no, I didn't think Ready or Not was necessarily scary, but it's like, sometimes a horror movie doesn't need to be that scary to be fun. If you can have fun with it, it's alright. Cabin in the Woods wasn't scary, but I had fun with that. I would have had fun with the redhead in that movie as well.
Guys, this sounds really unhealthy.
I totally forgot the Tool had a new album coming out. I don't think it's working.
Yeah. Shut up.
Disturbed, I'm fine with. Slipknot, never cared for. There are some things I watched as a teen that I still enjoy, and then some things where it's like, fucking hell, how'd I watch this? You like retro movies, 30... Oh, nice. Imagine thinking about doing a horror movie series where I talk about like the best and worst horror of the 1920s, 30s, 40s. At least like some, not like, you know, every single movie, because I don't have all day.
All day, every day?
Day.
Yes?
That's fine, Clark. That's all good. The bands that people praised way too much when I was in school was like Korn. Yeah, let's see. It was Korn.
Oh, did I get a leg up on you?
Yeah.
So sad.
You remember it's claymation style called the PJs? Vaguely. Undergrads made. I don't have a goddamn clue what that is. One movie that's actually aged pretty well for me was Jeepers Creepers.
Where'd you get those peepers?
Oh, where'd you get those eyes? Oh, where'd you get those thighs?
Sounds like a pickup line.
I would never use a pickup line that cheesy.
Yes, you would.
Wouldn't get that far before they tried to mace me. What are you talking about?
I didn't say you'd succeed, but I did say you'd try.
That's a good point. There's a QB in Louisville named Puma Pass. That is all.
Puma Pass! I mean, it's not the weirdest name. There is still my favorite. Haha Clinton Dix. Of the Green Bay Packers.
I will stop laughing at that one day.
No, none of us will.
That's a good point.
Oh, am I out of range for all of you to attack me? I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, I need to continue forward.
Good job.
So I probably have to go down there, find the last material that I need.
What Victor Silva did? Yes. That I agree with. Nice. I totally understand what you're saying about Victor Salva. I only like the first one. I hated the second one, didn't like the third one. What clown movie are you talking about, by the way?
There's one home video that they did at the election.
Thanks, Chris.
You're welcome.
Clinton Dix, Monica Lewinsky's least favorite player. Oh, god damn it!
Gross.
What?
Oh,
What?
just the noises they're making. Bye.
Director. Oh, Clown House. I'm sorry. It's kind of funny how he was gone from Victor Salva was gone from directing for a while. There's a pretty goddamn good reason for that.
Oh boy, I need some ammo.
Alleged sexual misconduct of one of the, hang on. One of the Clown House, stars. One of the underage stars. Clown House.
Oh boy!
Yeah. The voice one scene are. Yeah, and you know what? That's absolutely fair. I totally forgot about Clown House. Probably because it was shit.
I'm gonna try and stop her up.
Love Drown. Drowning Pool, well, the problem is it's because the original singer drowned in a pool of something. And that was the problem. Hi, I'm sensitive towards death. That one too.
Okay. I'll head up and refuel the shuttle.
Best football name I ever heard was Kobe Buffalo Meat, followed by General Booty.
Here's your booty.
Yeah. That's where it's like, I even had to say when I praised Jeepers Creepers on my 50-ish favorite horror movies of the last 25 years list.
I'm still in a dream, Snake. Oh, no, never mind. It's over.
I had to get...
Oh boy, it is the perfect place to kill the regenerator.
Oh boy.
Which means the regenerator is going to be showing up here very soon.
Probably. You even cargo lift, bro.
Yes, I just did.
Just gonna steamroll over
Yep.
that, Chris? Okay. Anyone like Rolling Stones? I mean, I can't always get what I want, but I like a few of their songs. I didn't want to rhyme because I wanted to be lazy. You find some time, you just might find. You get where she bleeds. Wait. That line wasn't in the song. Axe. Can I axe you something?
No.
Sorry, Chris. Had to say it.
Back off, I've got a mop. I'm gonna clean this shit up. Or impale you with the business end of this mop.
What?
That sounds disgusting.
Sounds like me eating pizza. I do like the can't always get what you want. Mother's Little Helper start me up. Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about songs. You know, never was the biggest fan of the Rolling Stones, though I can see why a lot of people like them. Keith Richards will outlive us all. I think Robin Williams said it best. I know that there's a. I know there's a secret to whatever you know, is going to kill us, and it lies within Keith Richards. Keith Richards is the only man that can make the Osbournes look fucking Amish. Oh, the Axum Rangers. And hot stuff. I mean, what, Eddie Gilbert? I remember him saying that. Oh, yeah. Oops.
God, this is some Resident Evil 4 shit.
What, with the legs?
Just with them exploding into tentacles. It's a tentaclous call, let me tell you.
Okay, tank's full. Try again.
It's really bad when I say that towards women.
Initiating a test fire of the shuttle's engine. Take cover.
Okay.
This could get hot.
Something like get hot!
Stupid bloody ancient technology. Oh God. Isaac, I think I just stuck the launch sequence, and I don't know how to stop it.
You what?
Look, just get out of that chamber before it bakes you to a crisp.
This is why you don't trust women to do things.
Okay, where do I go? Okay, now I can use this. Now I can cargo lift, bro.
I'm worried about global warming because I want to leave behind a... Ooh.
Can you get out of my way? Please? Thank you. Ow. Dicks.
Right behind you, Muck.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay. Ah! How? Okay. Why is it not letting you go up?
Oh, I was going to check out over here. Okay. Just making sure if there's anything else here. I think you just got eviscerated by the flames.
Probably.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me the
Right. What?
What?
I've only went to see one movie multiple times. It's the Lego Batman movie. I've never seen any of them.
Clear the launch chamber. Beginning systems check.
I would
Boy,
not.
that must suck to be you guys.
By the way, would not have to be embarrassed by a 24/7 championship if it wasn't embarrassing. You gotta go past him?
No.
You gotta get him into the flame.
No, just need to slow him down. Also heal, because boy howdy.
Were you low?
Yeah.
I've seen all the toy. No, I didn't see Toy Story 4. Oh
Ooh.
dear, bro.
Oh!
Hi.
Could you not?
What? How?
There's another one. Whew.
The airlock door is stuck. If the shuttle launches before it opens.
Son of a bitch! Alright, I'll check the gears.
This is a good idea.
Okay.
So Blind by the Light last week. Never even heard of it. I like a few Bruce Springsteen songs, that is, but I don't think he's like that great.
Whew.
That was
Hello.
close.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. So polite. Oh.
Didn't knock your health down that much.
I healed while I was doing that.
Oh.
System check complete.
Are you done?
No.
I don't mind Billy Joel.
Play Piano Man! No!
Something wedged in the gears!
That really grinds my gears.
Hey, you proud of that one, Chris?
No.
You should be.
Oh, God, be careful, Isaac. Isaac, the shuttle's gonna launch any minute. How's the door?
Gears keep getting shut up! I'm clearing them as fast as I can!
Way too actiony.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying the game itself.
It's begun the final countdown.
I like Elton John. I think Elton John's had very good music for years.
Caught in the gears!
Decades, in fact. If you qualify as years, I suppose. Is this supposed to happen?
Yes.
Okay. Isaac Clarke in Siphon Filters in Space.
You did it. He did it. Thank God, Isaac. Okay, everybody. Let's get the docking bay ready to receive the shuttle. Isaac, we'll see you when you get back.
Yeah, whenever that is.
Mine.
I'm starting to become a fan of Sir Elton John. Yeah, I don't care who does what with the 24/7 title unless it involves getting rid of it. They want to make that title actually makes a lot of other championships less credible in WWE. Which comes down to booking as well. What?
I was just making sure I have enough oxygen.
Oh.
Can't forget to breathe. I mean, I can.
Stop doing that. Rocket. Have not seen Rocket Man. Heard it was good. This reminds me of Ender's Game, except I don't hate this.
Oh, Ender's Game wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was worse.
That's a good point.
I mean, when you have a main star whose actual name is Asa Butterfield.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yes.
That poor kid. Love Crocodile Rock. Well, we know he loves something that rhymed with rock.
What the hell?
What? Supposed to float?
I mean, we all float down here.
You'll float too!
Okay.
What?
Am I missing something here?
Like, stage left even? What? I don't know what's supposed to go on.
I felt my oxygen.
Can't say my taste in music has necessarily evolved with age.
Oh, okay.
So, how's the shuttle look?
Yeah, this thing needs more than plating. It's missing the port engine.
There's a small wreck near the Greeley. It could be a shuttle.
We should check it out.
Alright, Rosen, lock, suit up. You're on engine duty.
But sir, my legs.
Yeah, I'm not asking you to do jumping jacks. Now get moving.
All right. Hey, Rosen, I'll meet you there.
Whatever.
He's trying to be a nice guy. Trying to be a team player. You killed half our friends. I said trying.
Yes, it was me. How do you think I got so fat?
We killed millions. Alright. Got into space again.
Do you need to make yourself anything to eat? It's 4:34.
Yeah, I think once I arrive at the new ship, we're gonna call it quits.
Okay. Oh, ship.
I haven't even made it onto the planet yet.
What? How much of the game you got left?
Quite a bit. This is only part 2. I'll need at least 5 more parts for this. Maybe 8.
Oh, let's see. I like heavy metal, but I'm not really a black metal or death metal guy. Okay, alright. I see how it is, JJF Rants.
Alright. So, gonna go ahead and call it quits here.
Yep. Alrighty. We may do a stream tomorrow, but regardless, we're going to have our all-out predictions up before SmackDown.
Yeah, so join us tonight and join us tomorrow and join us on the 31st because we're going to do the reel of the All Out and stuff.
Bear to all out and pull out. Anyway, see you guys later.
Goodbye.